bother because I don't know what happened. But I know I'm not gonna what you call it, change it. Um, so I'll leave it up. And this is where I'm at. Hopefully GL see it. Um, but shoot, I forgot what I was saying now, child. It stressed me. It stressed me, sure. Hey GL, thanks, baby. I kind of still trying to share my live out, and when I did that, it just went off. So I won't touch no buttons. Are you able to hear me clearly? I'm not gonna delete the other live though. But yeah, we'll see you. And even when you get your family, I tell my sons this all the time. The Bible says leave and cleave. So son, when you get your wife, you gotta leave and cleave. Um, it's just what the word says. Or your family, your wife, your whatever partner. Um, you gotta do what you gotta do. My oldest daughter is married. I'll never come in between her marriage. I'll never overstep my boundaries. I'll never step over her husband. And if I do subconsciously or by mistake and he brings it to my attention, I'm going to immediately apologize because I understand the importance of order. I understand the importance of close this one down. I understand the importance of um, divine order. And you do things the right way, you don't have to worry. You know, you don't have to worry, or shall I say, you have less worry because you know you're doing it the right way. Excuse me for the call. Oh, where am I man? This morning's session is brought to you by Ronda Rousey, mixed with, I hope I'm saying this right, Pura, Pura, Vida, Vida. The THC content in this, the Pura is 25.5%. Rhonda, where you at here? Let's go by. Now, I'll be showing, but I'm not because the way girl be heard. Um, and Ronda Rousey's total is 21.6. But I will tell y'all this for those that do um, use medicinal, um, use for medicinal purposes. Give me one second. Oh, the avenue this morning is a cone and it is burning horribly. Yeah. Um, learn terpenes. I don't smoke just to get high. I used to. Don't get me wrong. Back in my heyday, call me flower child, tell people all the time. Um, but now it's really a way of life for me about being healthy, about living, about being able to go outside and play with my daughter, about being able to get on the floor when my grandbaby get here and play on the floor with my grandbaby. So that's what this alternative life is about for me. I can't stress enough lemon balm, lemon balm, lemon balm, lemon balm, lemon balm, lemon balm. You can grow it. You can steep it in your tea. You can put it in your salad. I think you can put it in your eggs if you want to. I'm not sure, but it's natural and it helps with pain better than Tylenol and Motrin. It's okay. I understand. Just happy to be here and happy. Oh, thank you, Gio. And one thing I can say, Gio, is you have, like they say, the sector. I don't like to say the sector I'm from because I really started out. Well, you know how I started out, just kind of on my own at TRs. Um, kind of how I am now, watching what I want to watch, do what I want to do, go where I want to go. But the sector where I've spent the last 5 years is the beef sector. And one of the things that they say is there's no friends on YouTube. But I don't believe that. I know for a fact that when I first went out with C-19, you checked on me regularly. And you're way across the country. Um, when you didn't hear from me at months at a time, my voice started to shake. Lord, what is this? At months at a time, or weeks at a time. Aisha, this Jill. You hit me up on IG. I'm just checking in. When you got sick, I've been praying for you. Know, will you pray for me? That's friendship. That's friendship. That's real. Um, and I'm grateful. And I thank you for it, Jill. I do. Because you checked on me, man. It's like they always came through at the right time. So thank you for that. Another thing I love about you is that it doesn't matter if you have one person here supporting you. Right there, I would talk for myself. I got Gio, baby, I would have a whole conversation with myself. Let me explain something. I was a student that definitely had A's and B's, and if I had a C in the class, it wasn't because I didn't understand it or didn't know. It was because I didn't put forth the effort or I wasn't interested. But my conduct stayed an N in the U. You want to know why? Because she couldn't be quiet. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. That little girl loved that. She loved that, which is crazy. The more I say, that just made me think of my daughter. Dizzy is nonverbal. Excuse me. The more I think she is verbal. Because she says things when she wants to. It's only when she wants to, though. So, I don't know. Is it as clear as I would like? No. But I understand it. But somebody else probably would. And so that's why we have to keep that nonverbal thing. Okay, that was the ADHD moment. I went from autism to the a child. I don't know. But thank you, Gio, for being my friend. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. Your heart in a confidence. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would say the biggest gift would be from me. And the card as such would say, thank you for being a friend. Oh, baby, them notes don't be holding like they used to. But it's okay. It's okay. And I got my money. Yes, we started on our own. We did from nothing, and look at us still going strong. Continue to do our thing. And who knows, we might end up going far. They say the race is not. Yeah, boy, you better preach up in here this morning. The race is not for the swift, but the one. The race is not given to the swift, nor to the strong, but to the one that endured. That's the old song. Until what is it? The end. Yeah. And I know that I know that I know it will work out for us for the good of them who love. It will work out for the good of them who love the Lord. Oh, oh. Yes, sir. The race is not given to the swift nor to the strong, but the one that can endure to the end. And endurance is something, baby. We talk about the gifts of the spirit, and we talk about joy, we talk about peace, we talk about love, we talk about kindness, we talk about all those things, but nobody ever wants to talk about long suffering. And long suffering is what gives you strength. It is what teaches you to endure. Baby, that's what these 3 years have been for me. Well, before August, I've done a whole college term. Talking about this already last week. Now my light isn't working this week. Let me get some insight. Um, but that's it. That's it. That's it. Thank you, Gio. It's coming back too. I've actually been doing what do you call it? Breathing exercises. I'm gonna mess this word up, but it's something at the top of our like where our tonsils is, but it's not the tonsils. It's called a velum. I believe velum exercises, tongue exercises, and your mouth is closed. Like these are things that I didn't even know we were supposed to do. You'd be surprised how limited we are because we don't use some of the muscles that we're supposed to use. Aw, thank you, Gio. Well, hopefully these videos will be up forever, especially the early ones. I'm actually thinking about, well, on the other page, I'm actually thinking about clipping some of those up and bringing some of them over here, like especially ones about mental health, because I talk a lot about mental health, and I do it primarily because in our culture we don't recognize mental health. Oh, ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Man, come on, crazy is real, and the sooner we realize that, the better off we'll be. Evil real too. The evil and crazy is two different things, and people need to learn. And not just people, church people need to learn it. Because you have people in high places telling, "Oh no, you're not paranoid. You're not schizophrenic. Oh no, don't take that medicine." And next thing you know, where's Sister So and So? Oh, she in the hospital. She had a episode. She had an episode. God and told the lady don't take her medicine. Hell, and it ain't just for the crazy. Oh, morning coffee, Starbucks, homemade. I have my own barista. Don't play. Mm-hmm. And I've had my own barista for years. For years. My mom has actually been on the journey as well from when we started, and she loves you. She's happy you're okay as well, and was happy when I checked on you too. Oh, tell your mama, and that touched me. Gio, tell your mama I said thank you, and I pray that God blesses her for everything that she's sown into me. Favorite prayer she's sown in me. I pray that God sends it back to her a hundredfold. In Jesus' name, Amen. And I mean that. I mean that because people don't have to pray for you. People don't have to care about you. Like I don't understand walking around with entitlement. Like people owe you something. Like man, people do not have to care about. People ain't got to care about you. But I think I get that concept because hey, the people that's supposed to teach you about love are the people that taught me about love. And I'll leave it at that. Man, that was the last of that Pure Vita. I got me around the rabbit. But that hits was it's all right. This is all right. But please tell your mom I said thank you. But yeah, whether there is 100 people in here with me, Gio, or just me, I'm gonna talk. And guess what? I don't care if it's one person that gets whatever they need. I'm okay with that. I've seen it time and time again, even now with old videos where people are leaving comments about something blessing they helping. And these videos from 5 years ago. So that's what it's about. I don't look to get rich from this app. I don't. look to blow up or be the next big blogger or the next big commentator. Nah, I'm just here. I'm just here. A regular girl in an irregular world with random thoughts. That's it. I'm gonna have to get a lighter. Oh, baby, that was disrespectful. How have you been, Gio? And how you doing with your channel? Are you on any other apps? Do you do TikTok at all? I know we would. So, Gio, when you don't have to do it now, but inbox me exactly where you are. And I say that because I have family all over the world, honestly. And when I say all over the world. Um, New Year's of 2024, 2024, 2023, I brought it in with Senegal because my cousin got married in Senegal. Like, I have family everywhere. Not to mention, how Dr. Myself. My main name is Hardaway. There's a lot of us. There's a lot of us. Hmm. I gotta make sure I put this one in my book. It's Pure Vita because this is smooth. It's smooth. Oh, so mental health awareness month. I said it on the other one, but just in case it's missed. Um, 7.5. Some great things happened this weekend. My brother got engaged. His partner asked me weeks ago for his hand in marriage. Me being an old Southern girl, I just, it blessed my heart. And especially in our mom's absence. I'm happy that my brother found love. Um, wow, he had a violin for my brother, and that was the song that was playing that he came when he came in. I found love, and I found you. Oh, I'm happy my brother found love though. And he accepts all of us and our craziness. And baby, when I say we are crazy, we're crazy. I hate that I can't open up to people the way that I would love to because my Facebook, they love us. They've been giving us for free for years. Saying y'all need to get a TV show. Y'all need to, baby. And with this daughter of mine being pregnant, so the running joke is she, Lord, I'm glad I said this video not made for kids. She texts her auntie because she's pregnant. And so I guess she don't want to word mama. And I'm glad because baby, she was getting questions after questions. And I'm okay with it. But she texts her auntie and asks her, once the baby come out, does that area just go back to size? What do you have to do? Her auntie said, don't post it on Facebook talking about something. This the foolishness my niece be texting me. So sometimes I have to just go along with it. That joker said, no, you're going to have a surgery afterwards, like 4 to 6 weeks afterwards for them to sew it back up. And my baby then literally put, oh my God, nobody said this to me. And, and then when she saw it on Facebook, she was so upset. Like, why did you do this to me? Why did you do this to me? So that alone is a journey. I tried TikTok, actually like it. Didn't work out because the same thing I told should happen over here happened over there. Gio, we gotta make sure you know what the that you're fully understanding the guidelines. Did you go to YouTube University? And I'm not even being funny about it because like for me, since it's been like 5 years. And even over the 5 years, we had a lot of stuff to change, even with them implementing shorts. And even with the implementation of shorts, some stuff has changed since then. Things that we couldn't do, we can do now. Like, it's just so many different pieces to it that I'm going to actually go through it all over again. And I'm going to do the same for TikTok. But I can actually go live on TikTok. I've just never gone live. I may try this today since it's a holiday. I may try. Like, what y'all be doing over here? But if your thing goes against, like, if a person knows how to, finagle it, you want to make sure it's concrete. I'm sorry, Jill. And forgive me out for coughing. And if y'all catch this on the weekend play game, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. I don't know if I'm not going because I'm doing right now just my morning sessions. Mm, I'm not sure. But when I say not going, I've been at 83 subscribers since the day I opened the page, right? First week, for sure. So what were you doing? Were you gaming or music? Because music, I still don't understand on YouTube at all. So that's why I don't play it. And I would love to play music, but and I don't care about not getting. I mean, about the video not being monetized. 'Cause we're not monetized anyway. I just need to watch hours, but I don't know what music is um, acceptable. So when I do combs, I do two. My dose is two. If I'm gonna smoke the same thing, yeah, so if I'm gonna do the same thing. Game on. Have you tried Twitch, Gio? Have you ever had Twitch in your area? I'm sorry, babe. That's the thing I should have asked first. Let me know if you can hear me clearly. I don't know another set of headphones today. Apple Card, one of my daughter's iPad reader, but not my big three. My big, um, but those whole ADHD mom. Um, if I do the same string, then I'll just grind up 2 grams and roll a Dutch Indie, which is the natural leaf. But if not, then I'll do 2 king size um cones, but I won't smoke the entire second cone. I'll smoke like a quarter of it. Ollie's outside. I'm sorry, y'all. Somehow my dog is outside. Wait, let's see. Who let you outside? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. She in the bed or she? Okay. I'll be getting out shortly. I'm online. Yeah. Huh? Oh yeah. He just told me. Appreciate you. You have to work today? You have to work today? Sure, I don't know anything. I downloaded it, but Twitch is another story. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna try Twitch. I mean, I'm on Twitch. I've not done anything on Twitch. Um, but I gotta get another router because I much rather be up in my studio when I'm on Twitch versus in my little corner of my room. So I'm gonna try it. Why not? Why not? Joe, do you remember what we was talking about at first? Yeah. You know, I got that call it, man. My brain, yeah, my brain is a little unique in its own right. Rightfully so. And thank God for the 3 likes. Oh, you were saying something about your brother. Child, I don't know. Oh, I was talking about marriage, period. Just leaving and cleaving and, yeah. And I don't understand those mamas that don't hold their sons accountable. Um, Part of me wants to believe that DDG typed the post that was posted by his mother about her being quiet for too long or whatever. But as a mom, I would have had to sit that one out. You don't know why? My son ain't going to keep me from my grandchild. So, as a mother of one, I would have set it out, especially considering there is not a bad rapport between the mother and I. Also, as a mom, when he brought the baby to the house and that altercation happened, whether he started it or she started it, oh, I would have told him to my son ass. He would have got his hands that day. My husband would have put me about them. His sister would have kept me about them. They would have called police. Would have thought his mama was crazy because I didn't raise you to put your hands on a woman. And I don't care if she touched you. You walk away. You call the police on her ass. But don't put your hands on her. Now it's different if she coming at you with a knife. She coming at you with a knife. You kick the shit out of her. Kick the breath out of her. Excuse me, like. But if she ain't coming at you, taking your life, walk away. To know that he took her by her head. I don't care how she hit him. Look at their size. The size difference. Holly baby is Haley. I get her. Holly. Holly there. Haley baby. Oh Lord. Um, Look at her size compared to him. Okay, she smacked him across his chest. Okay. She smacked his face. Okay. He's much bigger than her. So no. I don't care how much money DDG is making. I don't care how much he funding the family. I don't care how much he paying the bills. I don't care about that. Don't put your hands on nobody. And to know you grabbed her by her hair, pushed her out into a steering wheel. She goes to the house so the family does know about it. She still leaves the child. But you can't, yeah. And see, I will say, and this is gonna sound bad, Gio, but I don't interact with a lot of people on here. I just think that's the how can I say it? I've learned. I've learned that that's the best way. Um, that's why sometimes I rely. Sometimes I'm gonna do upload because I'm not trying to be in nobody's clique. I'm not trying to. No. Mm-mm. Nobody gets to credit or discredit the rise and fall of Aisha But God and Aisha. On my first channel, I remember when a particular individual and I, in the very beginning, fell out. Baby, every video for I don't know how many years, I always have one dislike. One dislike. So you know what I used to do? Because the dislike don't bother me at all. I know it's satisfactory to them. So I turned off my option to see my dislike. So guess what? It stopped. You gotta learn how to play these people at their game. You got to and stay true to you. Don't switch up for nobody. Nobody. I think that's been one of the most disappointing things that I've seen on here is someone at, that I know that I know them heart, spirit, soul. No, miss them dearly, love them dearly. But no, if I can't be real with you in public, I'm good. I'm good. One thing I do know, friendship, no ship should have to come with so many stipulations that you need a handbook. It's not supposed to be that hard. And anything that makes me feel a little uneasy or a little too much or a little, baby, I walk away. I walk away. Because again, May is mental health awareness month. Now you should gonna do what? Protect her mental health. Shit. I'm the mom of a teenager. But not just any teenager. A super teenager. I have 3 adult children, 2 black males, living in the city of Memphis. Godchildren. No, this ain't it. I come here to be able to talk about my days and what I'm feeling and going through because one, I don't want to burden them with all this too. Ain't like I said before, ain't nobody in my family going through this. So the hopes is eventually it'll be a community of people that's experiencing long haulers, a community of people that has had unclear malformation and consider themselves zipperheads, a community of people that have fibromyalgia that looks like me, that doesn't look like me, just women, period. Talk to me. A community of women with fibromyalgia, osteoporosis, arthritis, long haulers, and in their late 40s dealing with that old menopause, and if perimenopause is like this, I just need somebody to explain to me what is menopause going to be like because peri is feeling real hellish. So what is I got to like myself, but I'm so serious. What is menopause gonna be like if perimenopause like this? Because Perry got me wanting to take everybody out. Doctor be like, are you experiencing any suicidal thoughts? No. Is homicidal a question on on the phone? I ain't gonna go through you, but hormones all over the place, man. Like, it's time for this. So that's why when the arguing and bickering and shit that just don't make sense to me, man, I'm not gonna let nobody stress me out and I got my own situations going on. I'm gonna say what the fuck I said, take the stand. Hold on, because I'll make sure I say it right. My brain went a little faster than my mouth this time. Hold on. Or my mouth went a little faster than my brain. I don't know. Y'all tell me. I said what the fuck I said. I'm gonna say what the fuck I'm gonna say. and I'm going to stand on whatever I said or say. I've always been this way. So I don't even know why people try me like that, honestly. Honestly, I don't. Like, my mind ain't gonna change. My mouth ain't gonna change. My perception damn sure ain't gonna change because trust me, the perception that I've gotten, I've watched, I've studied, I've looked. And it ain't just about others, it's about others, it's about me, it's about there's a red carton across the street. No minute. Stop tearing it up. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on 1 second, Gio. Please excuse the cops. Hold on, I gotta go. Okay, sorry about that. Um, I'm reading it, Gio. Oh, wait a minute. I went from here to TikTok and I had my page from the time we started until last year. And then I lost it because someone I was supporting, I was their mod, and they asked me to block someone. And then they called my name to say I blocked the person. Then that person reported me. So I'm just left with trying to reclaim what I lost on here. Wow. Yeah. And even with modding, man, modding can become so tricky. And I don't mind modding, especially for people that I support. And it's a few places I need to go to. Like Lady Nika, I heard somebody say she was live yesterday, but I don't have a notification. Nor do I see it. So I need to go back and look at this 10. God, I thank you. Thank you that you're perfect and that through you. Mm. I hate that happening, Gio. But yeah, that's happening, and I guess I might say my sector. I say that's happening, but well, I ain't even say my sector because the crazy is I'm back where I started from, which is missing children, missing and exploited children. So that's the cupcake, the Camille Cupcake McKinney story is what brought me to YouTube to speak. Because it was so close to me, it's 3 hours from me, and she was such a beautiful, beautiful baby girl. And y'all, y'all don't think I'm crazy when I say this, but I be wanting to know the mind of those people. Like we want to. I think I said this on the video. We want to attribute everything to evil. Crazy is not easy. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Let me fix that because when my husband called me crazy, call me crazy one more time. And he know I hate to hear it. Um, and what was it? We watched my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend is a superhero, and she would get upset. But it was hilarious because I've always been like that. Do not call me crazy and do not tell me to calm down. Because 9 times out of 10, here's the thing with the calm down and why I don't like it. I'm self regulating. I have ADHD. I have to self regulate. I was self regulating before I knew I had ADHD. So there's a process to my calming down. And it may not look like everybody else's process. So don't tell me to calm down while I'm calming down. Because that's going to fire me back up. I probably need to clip this. I need to clip this for my husband. So he'll know that's what it is. It's not them telling me to calm down. Because in some instances, baby, I can go from 0 to 100 and somebody needs to grab my shirt and I'm like, whoa, hold up, let's talk, calm down. But when I'm in the process of calming down, and you say calm down, yeah, there's like, there's like this right here. Like, nigga, CG, I told you I can talk to myself for days, child. For days. What video was it? Cause somebody, they talking about me talking in third person, and I said, well, I identify as I, she, her. And sometimes they, and it's they, it's, you know, I think all women have a day. They just don't want to acknowledge the fact that they have a day. I think we all have a day. Yeah. I just think they don't want to acknowledge it. Forget my manners. And if I'm repeating, I'm gonna actually watch this to see if I repeat it because I feel like I'm saying I said it already. But let's get back to this here instruction on the medicinals. So the second cone cone is the mode of what I say? It's not mode of transportation. The brain fog. Loss of a better word. Um, shit. Y'all tell me what the word is in the comment if you get the spot that I was looking for, cause I give it. Which is what therapy told me not to do, but I didn't forget. I didn't know what I was talking about. So the second cone is brought to you by sour papaya. It is indica hybrid. Um, the THC in this is 28.2%. But remember when I said don't focus so much on the THC. Like trust me, I've had something that's in the 30s and everybody else around me rooted, and I'm sitting there like my brain is different. My brain doesn't go like everybody else's brain. Everybody else's brain ain't racing like mine. So by the time my brain is is getting the effects and slowing down, hell, that's normal for me. It's sluggish for everybody else. So hey, but the terpenes are what you need to learn, and this is truly if you're wanting to do it for medicinal purposes, because even like basil, eucalyptus, all those herbs have terpenes in them that help with the body. And so myrcene is a terpene that helps with pain. So anytime I get a strand, I try to pay attention to the terpene because I've had a high THC before that didn't have the terpenes that my body really accepted in it before, and it did absolutely nothing for me. So first in line for me is myrcene, and it helps with pain. The next, I always mess it up, but I think it's carafilline or carasome. Um, it helps with inflammation, but it also helps with mood and pain as well. Then lime limonene, um, that's another, and humulene. Those are four that I've learned, and limonene. So I said so that there is a limonene and a limonene. Um, but they help me, and within combinations, I can address PTSD, the chronic fatigue, which I just found out because I had asked the doctor about it. I was like, When did this chronic fatigue diagnosis come in? I I know y'all told me like what test did I take? Well, no, that just automatically comes with your long haulers diagnosis. Who knew? Let me make sure I got my things on the right way. Hold on. No, Gio, give me my phone, bro. Let me take a pause for this call. I bet you can hear me much better now. Um, yeah, those are the techniques that help me. I was determined to really study this and get it to a place I can understand it and to a place where it could be legal for me. Cause yeah, I shall live and not die. I shall be in my 80s and 90s, hopefully with the Lord Richmond because I've gotten it figured out so well that I can manage my pain without much having to have much outside help. Self regulate. But that takes brain training. And so I'm getting. He says, I believe that. Hold on. Okay. I'm just happy to always be here hanging out with you because you're one person who I've met that's still here, still supportive, still motivating, easy to talk to, understanding, help me out a long way. Oh, Gio, I'm like, hey, I'm happy you're talking with me because otherwise I'd be talking to myself. I believe that the setbacks we have gotten is a sign for something bigger for us. We just got to keep pushing and never give up no matter what you said. Giving up ain't in my blood. No, you don't run through my veins. It's you funny how you mad at me. I don't know. I really think I should go this thing, but I'm still here. I'm gonna leave. Oh, thank you. But it's the sound better though. I had the damn things on backwards. So you probably hear me much clearer now. I was there around 40. I pushed them. It was around the 40 something. 47 minute mark. 46 minute mark. I'll go listen for myself to see if the sound change. It is what it is. I'm gonna do a whole hour since I've been here 47 minutes. Why not? Hi, if you're in, you don't have to stay for the least three things. Give me some engagement. Let's really get in there and what's the thing called? The algorithm. How you feeling this morning? How's your mental health? Geo, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not the best. Well, down today. 10 being, girl, I feel like going outside doing a cartwheel and two backward flips. Um, how's your mental health? What number? Because as we know, May's mental health awareness. Y'all do not sleep on this sour papaya by is it River Valley? It's RVR. What does RVR stand for? Yep, River Valley Relief. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. When I say helps with pain, calming, like when I get off of here and make my bed. No, I haven't made my bed yet. And it's actually because my husband got out after me because he's off today due to Memorial Day. I don't know. He's gonna go to the cemetery today. And my father-in-law, Mr. Hood, is a veteran, and he's gone. I really think Memorial Day should be not just for servicemen that um, were lost, that served the country. I think it should also be for city servicemen who lost their lives in the line of duty. Um, but yeah, I think anybody who lost their life defending this country, the citizens of this country, the laws of this country should be honored. A nine. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. That's pretty good, that brother. A nine is all right. When I looked at my watch, excuse me, y'all. I'm like, baby, it's gonna take me 3 years to get monetized over here in the numbers I live. But I do think if I start setting up lives like I used to, more people will come, and eventually I will. But right now, I just like going with my random thoughts, um, because I'm still healing. So things, random things pop up that I won't talk about. I'm not all the way there because I haven't gotten to do certain things I want to do. I feel you, man. So my doctor asked, "What are your hobbies?" I said, "Singing, coloring." And then I said, let me correct it. I said, adult coloring, like art, um, diamond art, um, even looking at string art now, just different art. Um, and he was like, okay. And so, what do you do to get out the house? And I was like, why would I leave it? It hurts. Like, and he's like, no, you got to get out the house. Um, and that was also one thing that my one of the speakers said at my goddaughter's graduation is you can't forfeit socialization. It's going to decrease your brain. Well, this is my start. This is why I'm coming live. But not only that, I want to create a place for others to come live. Come to man. Let's keep our brains on. Download some brain games on your phone. Like it's real. And even if you hadn't been diagnosed with COVID long haulers, but you've had it and you notice that your body has changed, you notice that your energy level has changed, you're trying to do this, maybe some of these remedies will help you too, you know. And I'm not even talking about the Mary Jane part, I'm talking about just socializing um, with other individuals. I find that my vocabulary, thanks to speech therapy, has increased drastically. Um, Now, am I back to saying words that I would slang out every now and then, just a little? No, no, I ain't a dumb one. A lot of them haven't, but a great deal have too. So I don't know. I do know. I'm thinking, I'm healing. It's not at the pace that I'd like, but it's at the pace that God has given me. And I refuse to sit here and be ungrateful and complain about it. Because again, at the exact same time I had a cousin who had it. And we were the exact same age. She's not here. My mother in law had it the exact time I had it. Was not, I mean, yeah, she's dealing with dementia, but that's it, healthy. She's not here. So God left me here for a reason. And I don't want to miss whatever that reason is. I don't want to miss the opportunity. So though I can't leave the house, I can hit this live button and be authentically me. Um, I guess I can't leave the house, but I prefer not to because Saturday is the prime example. I got a call for 1 second. Saturday is the prime example. I had to be the one to stall my brother. My brother turned into my mother. When I say that man turned into my mother, I'm dropping lotion, my good lotion and stuff, shaking it. I had to call him and say, look, you're triggering me. And I'm trying to get ready. I was already in a flare. So please, yeah, please excuse my Ari in the back. She's very spoiled. And she's trying to bully my daughter into letting her out. And I'm really hoping my daughter walks right past her. I already know. The lab, hold on 1 second. Sorry. Um, so I know I have a purpose. Um, and what I can do now is I can hit this button and authentically be me. And what I was about to say, so like Saturday, despite that, when I said it just triggered me, it really did. Um, triggered me so much that I'm gonna have to post a picture. But baby, why did I leave out the house with two different earrings? And baby, I'm not talking about one silver earring that was an elephant and one silver earring was a giraffe. No, no, no. One earring was um like colorful like a rainbow. It matched my autism awareness bracelet. And the other earring was camo. That man stressed me. And so when they told me to stall, that's when I was like, dude, I heard my mama so clearly. Just tell him he acting like me. And I did. And do you know that man said, I understand. It's okay. Take your time. I was like, well, damn. So we gotta communicate. In order for my brother to understand where I'm coming from, we gotta communicate. We gotta communicate in our traumas. Laugh, keep and cry. Baby, this is not Dickens at all. Oh, why am I lying on you? I'm sorry. That is not a big, y'all. That's one of those little clear lighters. Now, what is this? Are you a big? Oh, no, this ain't a big either. This was calico. Mm, let's see how. Mm-hmm. Aisha, I believe you have the ability to reach very far doing what you do. So continue your lives because they helped me and boosted me, motivated me during my problems. So thank you for continuing. Oh wow, thank you, Gio. I also am happy that you still here, healthy, alive, and well, even after what you went through. You have been the one person who has made my YouTube journey a little easier. Oh, thank you. That is like so sweet, Gio. I appreciate that. I really do. And I mean, the same goes back to you. Like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? It's people like you, and I'm just gonna say names, and if they ever catch it, they catch it. But it's people like you, D Dot, um, Purple Peach, Brianna Simone, that just drop random encouragement out of nowhere. Tony Montana, out of nowhere. And because of my traumas and my place of trauma, it's hard for me to trust, you know. Um, it just is. I'm working on it, you know. But I ain't ashamed. Like if I can do tell anybody anything, it would be to not be ashamed. Life happens. Everybody out here living. Man, Ruby Frank, look her up. The social media mom that made her social media presence look so amazing. And then mama was awful. Had her kids chained to the basement. Social media is just moment pictures. People show what they want to show. And most times they're not going to show the bad moment. I thank God for the beef sector. Let me clip this. Make sure I clip this as well. I thank God for the beef sector. The beef sector protected my daughter in a way that they don't even realize they protected her. If you go back to my initial live, I wanted to bring my daughter on this platform. I wanted to show how we live day to day because it's not shown. I went in the sector a good 2 months. And I locked everything down. My mom. My Facebook used to be public. It's a few people from the beef. Look, I'm lying. I said it's a few people from the beef sector now. No, two. Two. One is a subscriber, one is a seeker. That's it. It's on private. I have a right. I have a duty to protect my baby. And even though she don't know what people saying or saying about her, I can't let my message or let the message or whatever the message is get lost in people attacking her. So I came back with a plan some years ago thinking, okay, I'm gonna do some things, but I'm not gonna show you her face. Like I'm gonna show you how to teach her to ask for things on a talker and what device we use and how it works. No, the world don't deserve my baby. So I can share the struggle because being an autism mom is a struggle. Being an autism sibling is a struggle. Doing both at the same time, I wouldn't have it no other way. When I say they help me understand each other, and both of them are non-verbal. And there are days when I guess they're both so misunderstood. They just hang out with each other like, you know what you watching on TV. And I go in there, Desi got her cover watching her iPad, and I'll be watching some on TV. No, I have a duty to protect her. So now I have to figure out an alternative route because I still want to talk about autism. Still want to talk about how it affects me. I still want to talk about the fact that I am that parent. That if there was a cure, if there was a pill, if there was something I could give her to fix it, I'd fix it. I'm not in that la la land. I'm sorry. Where that's what make my child who she is, and she's so unique. And that, man, look, my baby struggles. I know there's times that there's things that she wants, but because she can't communicate it, I can't figure it out. She just gives up. That ain't a good feeling. That ain't a good feeling at all. Or living in a city where the school system is so jacked up that literally just last school year, not this one that just passed, the one before that, or it might have been at the beginning, this one just passed, lost a 2-year-old child. It's the same school system that lost my brother, who's now 35, will be 36 soon, in 2008. Why are we still losing children? No. So I'm going to keep homeschooling mine. The private school said my daughter's behavior, her elopement behavior is too risky, so they can't keep her. But I want to be able to talk about stories like Kaylin Nolan and the people, how they attacked that grandmother or whoever was in the house with him, saying, um, 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 ain't nobody sleeping that hard. How could you sleep that hard? Do you know they don't even give help to children with autism? They don't give home health aid. They don't give any type of support. The only reason my daughter gets that type of support is because she has a medical condition called pica. When my daughter is stressed, she eats items that's not food, such as batteries that has caused her mouth to burn, pennies that has somehow miraculously made its way and digested through her upside down intestine. When I was pregnant with her, I always said I'm carrying precious cargo. And even now, at the age of 13, I consider her precious cargo. I look at her and my brother like the Ark of the Covenant in the Bible. Wherever they are is blessed. Whoever is with them is blessed. But everybody can't touch them. Everybody can't pour into them. Everybody can't put their hands on them because they're just that special to God. Whew, child, this is real therapeutic. See, I told you, Gio, I'll talk to me. And then somebody else will come along, and I don't care if it's 4'5", I can be 6 feet under. But if it blesses someone, if it helps someone, I'm here for it. Baby, I ain't never been one to try to compete with the Joneses. For what? For what? No. Y'all better ask somebody about Aisha. Somebody that really knows. So I can feel a lot of y'all don't. I'm sorry. One of the strongest people I know, and you're still going strong. You're truly blessed. I want to let you know that you're like one of the closest people to me, and my everything would just drop to zero if anything like that. Oh, I love what you're doing with your daughter as a mother. It's inspiring other moms that are going through the struggles. See what happens when you come and talk. It will help other people going through struggles. And I didn't know that. I'm sorry that's happening. I hope it gets easier. Gio, it's okay. And there's nothing to apologize for. My motto is this isn't the life I expected or even envisioned for myself. But it's the life I'm gonna live. And baby, I'm gonna live it to the fullest. I have to. I have to. Yeah, it's the most. Oh, thanks, Gio. I appreciate that. Well, this morning session is over. The sour papaya got me ready to go and make this bed up. How much coffee I got left now? Finish this with coffee, y'all, and see if I'm a cook or go to my brother's house and eat. Probably go to my brother's house and eat. I ain't gonna do too much. But as always, thank you for hanging out with me, Gio. I definitely appreciate it. To those of you that come through on the replay game, please hit the like button. If you have not, subscribe. Or what are you doing? Please hit the subscribe bell. Turn on all your notifications. Um, I feel like I'm getting back into the groove of just coming back and at least hollering at y'all in the morning like I used to when I was taking Disney to school. So let's try to keep this little thing going, even if it's just a little 10, 20, 30 minutes, while her daddy gone to get her morning breakfast, or if it's around brunch time when I finally get a little relief with her. I'm going to try to come and do my morning session with you guys. And what I'm hoping is that eventually I have a community that, one, ain't ashamed of their morning session, two, understand the properties and the benefits of medicinal, three, willing to be judge free because ain't no judgment over here. Because you come over here and judge me, I'm going to judge you back. And I don't really like that judging stuff. I really don't. Like, if I don't say nothing, it applies across the board to all people. I don't say nothing about how you living, how you doing, what you doing. I don't care nothing about you. If I speak up and say something, it's because I care about you. It's because I don't want to see something happen to you. Some people can respect it, some can't. I respect the fact that the ones can't realize they can't and go on their way. It's that simple. So you're not going to be talking to yourself for the rest of the sessions. I'll be here. See you next time. But I appreciate that, Gio. I do. And I thank you for your support. Um, more than you know. More than you know. And I'm so happy that you are better. And even though there's ways to go, that God is still in control. And we both headed in the right direction. So thank you guys again. Leave a comment too. Leave a comment too on the replay if you do watch, and let me know you watch or something so I can talk back to you. My mother-in-law said. But all right, y'all. Sending lots of love, joy, peace, and blessings your way. Remember, you are responsible for your own happiness. All right, y'all. Bye. Peace.